In this video, I'll be covering how to get the survey symbols and utilities information into your D-sheet legend, as shown here in this PDF. So this is what we're going to be working towards here. You can also already see here that this text here is not coming in correctly, so I'll show you how I'm going to fix that here at the end of this tier 2. So let's start out here with just a legend sheet here. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to reference in that utilities model for the survey. So we're just going to go up to our survey folder here, and it's going to be this sheet G01. So we'll go ahead and add that. This comes up. We're just going to do a coincident world. Go ahead and make sure you change the detail scale here from, get this going here, and I don't know why it's coming up on my other screen. So change it from 1 inch equals 50 to 1 inch equals 100. So we're going to get our 100 scale. That way it's coming at 1 to 1200 to get them to come in properly to match our sheet here. So once we get that done, we'll just go ahead and click OK here. Give it a second here, and we'll just go ahead and fit view. And as you can see here from our fit view, we've got it all coming in here. If you want to see the text a little bit more legible, you can come in and turn the level overrides on. Gives you a little bit more legibility to our text here. But you do lose the line style, so we're just going to turn the level overrides off. Then we're going to go ahead and we're going to come into our references. We're going to select that sheet G01 reference. We're going to move it. Right down and into here. I'm just going to put it right here in the middle. So we're going to do a little bit of manipulation of the other stuff here. So then we're going to get our fence tool here and our home fence. Just going to draw a fence here for where we're going to clip this down to so we don't have all that extra information. Just make sure I'm catching everything. Yep, that looks like I'm catching everything there. So we can bring our references back up here. We go into our clip reference. That's what we're going to be doing. In this, make sure it's set to active fence. We'll go ahead and click, and there we are. Now we've got our reference clip to the area here. Normally it comes in with these here on as well. It'll normally come in with your utility and survey information, so you can just go ahead and turn those off. So we won't be needing those now that we have our survey symbols and our surveyed utility and owner symbols down here. So as in the other one, you kind of saw that the text was coming in not the right color. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to copy that in place. Now I'm going to come into my levels. And we're going to come down here, and I believe that was on, yep, text, just level text. I think the other ones are on default, so we're just going to come in here and turn our text off. Oh, that does turn that off too. So what I'll do is I'll grab this one. I'm going to grab this one. We're going to come up to our drawing. We're going to change the attributes, and the reason why it's coming in that color is because it's on color 20. Actually, I think it's on color 4 is what it's actually, so let's see here. Yeah, see, it's on color 4 and we want it to be on color 20. So we'll change the attributes here so it comes in. I don't need to change the level, I just want to change the color. I don't need to change any of that. I want to actually change the priority so it comes in above the other one. So I'm actually going to give it a maximum priority here of 500. There we go. So now when we go to print our print sheets, bring this over here. Already added this into the print organizer. So now if we go ahead and print this, I'll just go ahead and print out a test one here. Okay, cancel here. We're just going to bring it out to my desktop, and I just have a legend example PDF that I have here. So we're just going to go ahead and place that and open it after it creates it. We'll click OK. take a few seconds here to create that print. Alright, there, now we have our completed PDF there. You can see it fixed the colors of the text there. Actually, probably what I should do here is copy this one as well. That way I can come in here and actually just turn that sheet text off. There. Because as you can see on that PDF, it was getting a little bit of a yellow kind of highlighting looking to it. So we'll just go ahead and turn that level off, make those active in there for now. A couple things that might cause some issues before I forget here. So I have found that you do want to make sure that you do not use the annotation scale. You may have to toggle this on depending on how this was made. Typically you'll want to have the annotation scale toggled off. The other thing that I've seen that has affected it is this global line style scale. You'll want to have it set to the reference, not the master. So these are the two things that could possibly add some issues to your attaching of this survey symbols. So that should cover creating a D-sheet legend utilizing the survey symbols and the survey utility owner symbols.